So, as many of you may already know, I was kind of a sales guy back in Australia, and I had a pretty decent income, even though it was 100% commission. And so I asked myself, Tommy, what is it that makes you the greatest salesman the universe has ever seen? And so I came up with 4 main communication skills that made me the salesman that I am today. And oh yeah, I'm gonna share them with you right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tommy Sands. I'm a certified sales coach, and for the past year I've been living in Australia working as a sales agent for a Scandinavian company. And as I said before, today we're going to be talking about the 4 main strategies that are going to help you in your business, because let's be honest, you suck. Communication skill number 1 is simply to agree. Agree with the customer, which is very different with the rule the customer is always right, because the customer, trust me, hardly ever is right. It's not always right, okay? You just need to agree with him though. Even if the customer is saying complete bullshit, you just need to agree with them. It's very simple. How do you do this? 100%, man. Oh, I totally get it. Yeah, I see how you feel. Oh, I see where you're going to. I see what are you going through. Don't worry, man. I totally get you. Anything, just make something up. What Dale Carnegie used to say in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, there will never be harmony between 2 parties if there isn't agreement between the 2 parties, all right? You need harmony. In fact, people are more interested in you agreeing with them than in you being right. You may be right when you're talking to someone. You may have the best ideas. You may be the one who is actually bringing on the business. But if you're saying to someone, yeah, your ideas are complete bullshit, you need to understand and listen to me, nobody's gonna follow you, okay? If the other guy is saying complete bullshit, do this. Oh yeah, 100%. No, of course. I see what you're saying. But what I think, which in my opinion is a bit more effective, we should do this. You can simply expect someone to agree with you, to share your ideas, to listen to you if you don't agree with them first, okay? As simple as that. And this was the communication skill number 1. Just agree with the customer. Communication skill number 2, body language. As simple as that, guys, just body language. Use your body, use your arms, use your shoulders, keep your back up, you know, just to assert some superiority, which is always good. And just remember, we have 60 muscles in our faces. You should probably try to use them all, like the eyebrows or simply your eyes. See how the best sales agent actually use their eyes or their chin, or they move their lips, anything. When we communicate with someone, 70% of what we do is body language. Just the 23% is the tone of voice, and simply the 7% is what you actually say. So the most important part to use the body language is in the first 4 seconds. When you're pitching a business, you're pitching a customer, you're talking to a girl, anything, just to assert superiority. Why is body language very important? I would like to dare you to try to watch Leonardo DiCaprio's movie or any other important Hollywood star. Try to mute the volume and just try to understand what he's going through, what kinds of emotion he's feeling, just by watching his body language. It's gonna change your whole life. Trust me. What my manager always used to say back in Australia is there are 2 main rules for a sales company. The number 1 is to nod, the number 2 is to smile. As simple as that. Just nod, keep nodding. Body language. Whenever you're talking to someone, so would you like to try the product? Would you like to get into the software? Would you like to get a box of food delivered here next week? Then shut up and just keep nodding with a smile. As simple as that. Communication skill number 3, which is pretty related to the body language, is the tone of voice. As I said before, the 23% of the way we communicate is through the tone of voice. Another challenge, try to listen to a commercial, or especially a pharmaceutical commercial, and try to understand the way they modulate their voice. You're gonna see that they're gonna emphasize the words they want to communicate, and they're gonna be super fast when they don't want you to understand what they're saying. For example, in a pharmaceutical commercial, when they get to the end, they always go like blah, 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 pharmaceutical. You didn't follow anything, you didn't understand anything. But you know that if you take 2 pills, tomorrow you're gonna feel great. That's it. The tone of voice is very important, especially when you're on the phone, you're doing a telemarketing campaign. The 90% of what you communicate is tone of voice, and just the 10% is what you're actually saying. People tend to understand 1 word every 4 words that you say. So put emphasis on the one that you want to communicate, or go as slow as possible to make sure that they understand every single word that you're saying, okay? Tone of voice, baby. And the last one, real quick, is called KISS. Keep it stupidly simple, okay? What Einstein used to say, if you can't explain your plan to a 6-year-old child, it means that you yourself, you didn't understand the plan. You don't have a plan. If you can't explain it in 30 seconds, you don't have a plan. Keep it stupidly simple. A confused mind says no. A confused mind is never gonna buy from you. So just keep it simple. That's it, man. This is how it works. Would you like to try? Smile and nod. Wow. So that was it, guys. The main 4 communication skills that made me $2,500 in just 1 week when I was doing a door-to-door campaign, and it felt pretty good. So make sure to subscribe, guys, drop a like, and hit the bell so you're gonna know when there's gonna be new content coming out every day. And hope that helps. Speak to you soon. Cheers.